Don't tell me the camera's pointing down. Damn it. Hold on. There we go. Hello everyone and welcome to Michael getting out of his car. Welcome to, well, this is GTA Online. It's gonna be the 87th episode, but it's just something I'm gonna talk about. First of all, I actually do have a video that's uploading to my gaming channel, which is obviously the channel I'm using right now, because how else am I gonna stream unless I make a terrible mistake and I don't know, but I actually have a video that's uploading. Yeah, it's still 46, okay. It's an announcement regarding something that's actually seen in the title, which is themes. Yes, I put the Z there on purpose to keep in theme Z with my two channels, this one and my vlogging channel. I will get back to uploading and stuff. It's just there's just so much stuff I have to upload to there, so I'm gonna wait until I have like an adequate amount of time to like upload some vlogs, take a break, upload some more stuff like that. Because I've noticed I haven't really been too active on there, save for like watching videos and maybe liking a few videos I like, but other than that, really nothing. But yeah, at first I was kind of nitpicky about this, but then I realized, you know, this seems good, I guess. Also, someone I certainly got something on my phone. I made a comment on a Facebook post from a news network. I was like, we're still going on about this? She attacked the driver's car. Oh, I'm about to get yelled at by liberals, aren't I? And then all of a sudden, this person Rudy just says, and you are part of the problem. What he did was a cowardly, murderous act, so get it right and don't ever forget it. For those who don't know, there was this girl named Heather who got killed at a protest. Well, she was actually protesting, and like the media expects us to believe that the driver who killed her, I'm not going to kill you, coyote, run somewhere else. They expect us to believe that, you know, they did it on purpose. Actually, from a few states I've heard about, they've actually made it somewhat legal to actually like if there's a big protest and people are actually like attacking you, you can like drive. Like, not every state has it, and I'm not trying to defend the driver here because he was still in the wrong for killing this person, but really he did it because of the fact that his car was being attacked by more than just one person, actually. And then this person's going like, oh, you're part of the problem. How am I part of the problem? I wasn't even at the damn protest. Anyways, the theme series, it'll actually be starting this Saturday. It's actually a side series to GTA 5 Online. There I go, just following along with what clickbaiters say. Oh, right. Something else I have to talk about. Apparently, people like Mr. Boss for the Win were right. There is going to be another gun running update. Smuggler's Run. At first I was kind of pissed off because, you know, we just had gun running. But the thing is, it's not called Gun Running Part 2, it's just called Smuggler's Run. And the thing is, after a while, I just now thought of this. It's not really gun running because you're not transporting guns. I mean, sure, it might include that, but it's not entirely gun running. It's just smuggling illegal cargo. And it's really a callback DLC to, a game of the same name as this DLC, which is Smuggler's Run, which I think I used to have. Oh, yeah, I did. Back whenever I was real little, my uncle actually let me play it on his PS2, and it was pretty fun. And, I eventually got it for myself, because, like, I found it. And, yeah, also, I'm gonna back away now. Yeah, so there's the new Smuggler's Run DLC that's actually coming out next Tuesday, and the thing is, once this video that I'm trying to upload to my gaming channel actually uploads, you'll hear me in the video say that I'll be over at my grandmother's, but I'll be gone just for the weekend. And so if I'm not too busy on Saturday, I could be able to do the theme stream if it's not late. If it's late, then I'll have to postpone it even more. But the thing about this series, or side series, like, it coincides with GTA Online. My head looked weird whenever I did that. But what I mean by that is it actually goes alongside it. So it's really like part of the series, but it's not like something like another GTA Online and then number blah 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 blah. But instead, it'll actually be a series in and of itself, but it'll just, you know, coincide with GTA Online. And the first episode of this theme series is something super. This is where that super special guest part of the title comes into play. The first theme that we're going to be doing is Super Mario Kart. Yeah. Also in the video that I'm trying to upload, like, I'm not saying it's not working, it's just still uploading. Whenever I first checked my phone just earlier, it was like 46%, but that might have been because of the fact that I turned my phone off last night, but it's still uploading. But, 1992? Wait a minute. 1992. 93, 94.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures, and you're just the kind of tenant we want taking it. You'll be starting an underground operation in more ways than one.
25 years.
Log on, click buy, and we're in business.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
As if you weren't annoyed enough with all these phone calls, we're about to get another one from Nervous Run starting next Tuesday. Yeah, the new Smuggler's Run DLC is actually coming out next Tuesday on the 29th. Which is a few short days until my 3 months of plus actually end. Which, I mean, hey, that's alright though, because like 3 months, believe it or not, the 3 months that I actually purchased, first of all, they're ending, like, it's ending on the 5th of September, so that's not too long away, but I still have a significant amount of time. No, I'm not drunk. It's like 3 minutes until 10 a.m. But, the thing is, you're not gonna believe how much I paid just for this. The card says $17.99. In actuality, I actually paid a few cents less than that, so it's actually a pretty good deal, and they actually have them over at Walmart, so you could get that for like a little less than $18, so it was actually a pretty good deal despite not having a full year. But I mean, at the time whenever I got it, they did have a full year of it, but the thing is, I think I was like, yeah, I think it was before the trip to Breckenridge. Like, I didn't want to pay too much, so I just settled with that. Cause I got that on June the 5th, and I left for Breckenridge, Colorado, I think on June 13th, I want to say. I don't know. But yeah, so like going back to the subject of the quote-unquote gun running part 2, when it's actually not gun running at all, because like I actually watched the official trailer for no, not gun running, Smuggler's Run. They did not show one bit of cargo that had to deal with guns, and even if it does deal with guns as cargo, that's just part of Smuggler's Run. You just transport illegal cargo, so it's not entirely based on guns. Plus, the DLC in and of itself was kind of lackluster. I mean, like, all it had was Mark II weaponry, some awesome vehicles, yes, including the vehicle that I'm going to show you right now that people think is, oh, so terrible and should be avoided at all costs. But to me, I think this vehicle just needs love. I'm talking about the Ardent. Yeah. I have a funny story about a viewer. Hi. I have a funny story about oh, before I go on, I'm doing good. Sorry for that weird seamless transition. Yeah guys, this is the Ocelot Ardent, otherwise known as the Lotus Esprit. Or as Mr. Boss called it, because he is an idiot. I apologize to any Mr. Boss for the Win fans who may think I'm being a jerk. He's the jerk because he blocked me on Twitter. Then again, I didn't mind because I did not like him. Like, whenever I first discovered his channel, I didn't know he was called a clickbaiter. I didn't even know what clickbaiting was. But then I saw videos like talking about people like him and like what they actually do, and I'm like, huh. Changed my views, and like I kept watching him, yeah, but it was just to see what he was up to and to see what he, you know. But this guy I have a personal history behind. Shut up. Hey you guys, I'm talking to that NPC that just said, fuck me. Also, this isn't gonna be a long stream because I have to go to my grandmother's at some point today. So it won't be like 5 hours like that Undertale DLC. There's not a Undertale Let's Play video. Or stream, I mean. But, first of all, he completely ripped off my idea for a stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a live stream, I think on April the 22nd of this year. And it was like a Call of Duty World War II themed stream where I tried to dress up my best as a World War II era soldier. I even got a dune loader, customized it and stuff to make it look all army-esque. 5 days later, Mr. Boss of the Wind does the same exact thing, only not really, cause he makes it all like modern military and shit. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but vehicles like the Insurgent, hell, even this vehicle, which is, again, criminally underrated, like, We're talking vehicles like this in a stream that he themed after the new Call of Duty World War II game. This does not look like anything from World War II. It looks like something from 2017. Yeah. And then people are like, oh, he didn't steal your idea? Me and him were the only two people that did this stuff on YouTube. The Call of Duty World War II GTA Online theme. Of course, this is well before I announced the themes series. And no, I'm not saying I was inspired by Mr. Boss for the win. I just think I could do a little better because, you know, I have actual friends who like helping out a lot, and I really do appreciate that. But like that vehicle over there, that truck, that's the vehicle I use for the military truck. And then kind of recently, I popped up on Ross's Twitter page. Yes, his name is Ross. And I basically exposed him saying that he needs to, like, stop.
Hey, I'll say it again. You should check out that laptop in the clubhouse. You
Oh,
can
wait.
run businesses on there, start grow houses, cut cocaine, manufacture currency, whatever. For real, it's worth your time.
Pardon the interruptions, guys. We just have people who want to give me phone calls. Not in real life. Oh, it's 7:04 right now. Time flies. But yeah, so he basically stole my idea. That's one little thing that he basically made me have a personal vendetta for him. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him in real life, because I'm not that kind of person. I'm a very nice person. But then, recently, I called him out on his stuff, like, all this clickbait, all of his stealing content and stuff like that. And then, shortly thereafter, he posted something on, well, Twitter, obviously, because I'm still on there. I'm not saying I deleted my account or anything, it's just I was still on the app. I saw a post from him saying, "Great stream, guys." The stream was basically consisting of a lobby with a bunch of modders giving people millions of dollars. And I called that one out because I knew exactly what it was and I didn't even watch it. Shortly after I did that, he blocked me. And that ain't the only person who has blocked me on Twitter. There's another clickbaiter by the name of Fernando. You guys all know who he is. The guy who claims he has GTA 6 when it hasn't even been announced. Like, yeah, we know it's probably in development. But then again, like, even if it was in development, or, well, I mean, it is, but seriously, like, that doesn't mean, oh, I got GTA 6. When, like, okay, GTA 4 came out in 2008, correct? 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. Yeah, I know that's a 6-year period between the two games, but think of it this way. The games used the same engine, although GTA 5 is significantly more improved. But the things that, like, make it to where that seems non-believable about GTA 6 coming out so soon. Leslie Benzies, one of the masterminds of GTA, in fact, one of the guys who actually helped out with Rockstar Games, he was fired a while back. I don't know how long ago it was, but still. Because of that, I'm pretty sure that game development kind of slowed down. I mean, sure, GTA 5... I mean Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't mean GTA 5. So what the hell is this? Oh, arm wrestling. Hell no. Now turn on my fan. I'm starting to Feel very warm. But like RDR2, yeah, we know it's coming out next spring, but like it's a big game. And you know, big games are supposed to take a long time. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, GTA 5 is such a big game, why did it take like 6 years for it to be made? You gotta realize, even if it is a big game, if it has a big enough development studio, they can get it done lickety-split. On the contrary, we have Doom 2016, and that game first started development in 2008. And the game came out in 2016. That was actually 8 years of development. Because the first iteration of that project was in development hell, basically. So they had to go with a second iteration that basically rebooted the franchise and made it into what it is today. Now, take into account that if a project has to be rebooted because of like something that happened, then yeah. So like for example, say for example GTA 6 were to come out and it comes out like this year, that's because of the fact that Leslie Benzies would have still been on board and part of Rockstar. But since he was relieved of his duties in Rockstar Games, it would delay the project very far, and speculations say that it would be coming out probably 2020 or 21, I guess. But like, you gotta also take into account they're gonna make the game bigger than this. Like for right now, GTA 5 is like a huge game, chock full of secrets and stuff, and me getting hit by a train. Ba ba bum bum ba bum bum ba da 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 da. Okay. It's like boom. It's like man versus wood. Wood wins. Man gets splinters. Man also sounds like caveman. Ooh, ah, ah. And no, I am not making fun of any kind of race. That's just the stereotype of cavemen. And can I actually walk on this? Please let me walk on this. Thank you. Yeah, I actually can. Oh, what? Yay. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is GTA 6, people like Fernando were like, oh, I got GTA 6, and it actually fools people. Speaking of which, Fernando also blocked me on Twitter because I called him out on his bullshit. That's good, I guess. But, you know, that's what you get whenever you go like, I got Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah. He's trying to make it sound like he actually got it. Like he's exaggerating his enjoyment so much. Or joy so much. But what people don't realize is that people can actually see right through that, and they can see the truth. I for one have. That was a bad wording. I'm sorry. Also, there's chicken shoot. Oh, right, getting back to the themes, thing. I'm not sure if that was alliteration or not. Well, actually, no, it couldn't have been, because themes, and I just said things, but, the thing about the new Themes series is, like I said, like, I was inspired by some people, excluding Mr. Boss for the win. We all know that he does that kind of stuff, but it's very boring, and some of the stuff is very inaccurate, like... I'm very sorry for that very bad fake cough. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to stall, okay? I was trying to think of something and I couldn't do it, so I just kept coughing to stall. Like, stuff like his stuff, like... Some of the stuff is like, return to Liberty City, return to Vice City, return to San Andreas. First of all, GTA 5, you're in San Andreas. Liberty City and Vice City. The only way to actually do that is by modding, and even if you mod, you would get in trouble, Mr. Boss, with the win, so... yeah. Calling him out. But my stuff is actually different, because it'll actually take form of themes such as retro and modern video games, movies and pop culture, just random stuff, maybe holidays and stuff as well. So yeah, so the first theme will be Super Mario Bros. Or no, not Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Kart. And so as such, how about I go ahead and quit stalling for time and actually dress my damn character up to look like Mario as best as I can. Because since gun running came out, you can actually do that sort of stuff, I guess. First I gotta... And I'm going the wrong way, of course. Shut up. Caller, are you still here? Oh, right, I was gonna read that thing about the Ardent. Which, speaking of which, people are like, oh, the guns in the vehicle aren't very strong, and it can't go underwater, and blah 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 this, blah 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 that. How about instead being ungrateful to Rockstar for giving you a vehicle that's underpowered in some things and can't do one thing, how about you just be thankful that they gave you a callback to a popular movie and a vehicle that will give me a delightful idea. Yes, I talked about it before, it's that spy hunter thing, but it won't be part of themes, it'll just be like part of the movies series. Alright, here's the description of the Ardent. It's a rare car that allows you to be perfectly composed, effortlessly suave, and extraordinarily violent all at the same time. And yet, somehow, the Ardent does all that and more. Behind the wheel of this masterpiece, there's nothing you can't do. Pose your pursuer, or not pose, lose your pursuers, pop the dual machine guns, gun down the survivors, drop a pithy remark, open the champagne, have a quickie. We all know where this is going. Drive into the sea, realize you made a terrible mistake, and drown swiftly. Here's the thing. People realize that this is a reference to a James Bond movie. Oh, my friend... I was gonna say, like, Going back to Mr. Boss for the win, just briefly. Him and other YouTubers made it seem like this car is absolutely terrible. Let me tell you a few things why it's not. Sure, it doesn't have bulletproof windows and it's not explosive resistant. It's a car. Are cars really supposed to be explosive resistant? Save for, of course, the Duke of the Death. Or, yeah, Duke of the Death. No. Also, a friend of mine. I was gonna say, plus, the one person that made this car seem bad, but it's really not, was Mr. Boss for the win. Or actually, let me do this in the best impersonation. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Mr. Boss for the win here. And in today's GTA 5 Online video, we're gonna be taking a look at something that you didn't know about this game. Okay. Hello. Already joined. And sent. But the thing about Mr. Boss of the Win and his views on the car, like, the Ardent isn't terrible. Plus, it's not submersible because even though it is based on a vehicle from a popular James Bond movie from the 70s, late 70s I should add, it doesn't mean that it has to be submersible, and it doesn't mean that the machine guns built into the vehicle have to be super powerful. And yeah, I know that they're fixed. But you know what? So are the Night Sharks. And its machine gun is more powerful on that. And people are also like, well, that Saints fan actually, he's like, why can't we have guns in the JB 700? Balancing purposes. Plus at the time, I'm pretty sure Rockstar didn't think of a way to like make machine guns on cars.
I'm sorry. I thought...
Yeah. I'm in Paleto Bay. Oh, wrong hats.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Okay. I'm an LS on a Faggio. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Wish they had like red hats. Ah! Arm's itchy.
So, you're, looking for stuff.
Well, yes, I am, discount store lady. I guess this one's good. Alright, Oh. I need some damn pants. Eh. Pants. Overalls.
I'm over here if you need me.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, just have a look around. Okay.
Yay, helis. Trying to find a, no, that's not it.
Hope
Oh,
you
I could wear,
find
like, tank
whatever
tops
it
with
is
this.
you're looking for?
Maybe? Uh... Trying to find a red shirt. I mean, I know they already have some, but they have, like, emblems on them.
Shout if you need me.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't have them, then I'll just find a shirt that I think would look good. Never mind, I just found one. Now I feel like an idiot. Hi, Dynamic X. And my friend died. Damn it.
Asta.
Alright, now to get a haircut. Only, not a haircut, but a shave. Yeah, I don't think I'll need one. Not in real life anyways. I mean, I might do one later on today, but that's only because of the fact that usually if I have like facial hair over at my grandmother, she makes a big fuss about it, going like, you need to shave. They do have a lot of good haircuts, it's just well, I know my friend Cole was watching earlier, but I guess he had to do something. So I guess you are right now. Yeah, only two. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. But the thing about this Mario Kart, or no, Super Mario Kart themes episode. Yes, I said themes, not with an S in the end, with a Z, because it's creative. Plus, it's like following along the theme. Zzz.
You scumbag! Either I win, or I'm dead. I never lose. Never.
Okay.
Come in.
Yay! I feel welcome at a haircut shop.
Do you know how you want it done?
Thanks, Dynamic.
This is going to look so good.
Oh, I apologize for that.
Stopping by.
Hey, I actually do look a lot like Mario. Whoa, hi. You're just like charging at the door, and then all of it. Oh no! Hey, that was actually pretty good. Bum 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 bum. That was also pretty good. I was gonna say the thing about the Super Mario Kart theme is like it'll be this Saturday, but it won't be until probably the evening. But oh hey, I still have my boots on. It's gonna be in the evening on Saturday, but the thing about it is oh, it's okay, Silver Strife. First of all, I'll be making races based on Mario Kart tracks, and I'll even make them. But it's gonna be based on the SNES game, like the first Super Mario Kart game. Also, once we do the actual races, the only vehicles that will be allowed are the Sanchez/Manches dirt bikes, the ATVs, Sanchez/Manches, the ATVs, the Biptas, and the hijack Rustins. The reason being is because those vehicles are all small in size, so they could be considered go-karts. And the vehicles that will not be allowed are, well, anything bigger than that. The dune buggy won't be allowed either because it's just too long. And plus its handling isn't very good. We're focusing on vehicles that would look sort of like go-kart sized. Yes, I did that to show what I mean by that. Like, it has to be tiny. It has to be tiny. But, yeah, so I guess I could finally say that thing that Mario always says. Also, speaking of Mario, I actually have a, aww. Wait, you actually, like, they actually have, hold on. I really need to charge my phone. Like, it's at 75, but I prefer to, like, keep it charged. Right. But yeah, like, Super Mario Kart actually, like, up until, like, earlier, I wasn't aware whenever it first came out, but the first game of Super Mario Kart actually came out in 1992. So this year's its, like, 25th birthday. Although, like, I'm not sure exactly what date it came out, but, actually, let me look that up. Okay. Come on. Wait, do they actually have dresses as a clothing option? Sorry about the thing right there. I was trying to make my phone work. Oh, they do? Like, did you actually like through the colors or something? Or because there may be something that looks similar to pink, but it's not actually like. Oh.
Sucks. Screw you.
My Princess Peach, what, well, I wasn't looking at anything. Oh, wait.
Somebody say something?
Yes. I mean, I think in, like, I know this is anachronical, cause,
What?
I said anachronical. It's a word that you've never heard before. I know this seems kind of, like, out of tune, but, like, you could just wear, like, a pink suit or something. I mean, I know in the original Mario Kart game, Princess Peach wears a pink dress, but since that's not even in the game right now, I guess we could settle for that then. In the meantime, I will buy a Bifta.
Hope you find it.
Bye. First, I'm gonna transfer money, because I can. Oh, also, since I have like $7 on my account, I could just, oh, right, it won't show it. And there we go. I had to buy something. Wait, hold on. I just bought a Tiger Shark card, so is it gonna... Oh, there it is. Yes, I know, guys, shark cards are a big cash grab for Rockstar, but actually they're very reliable, actually. Like, I know some people don't like them very much because they just seem like a blatant cash grab, but if you want a blatant cash grab, then just... Hey, look, a Sanchez, and I just talked about one. Oh! Sound like a dog. It's like, oh! Oh, right, Bifta. Bifta, Drifta, I don't know. Ah, there you are. $75,000, guys. It's not down the drain. It's in the rain. There we go. Oh, wait, also Princess Peach had a yellow or blondish hair, but yeah, if you're fine with that hair, then I'm okay with it. I said I'm okay with what... Oh. Imagine if you're driving that thing in the mud, it'd be a dirty Sanchez. I had to. I guess that's what I get for saying a bad joke. Thunder and lightning. Okay. I could get on, right? Yep. Mario, you do not wear a helmet. I mean, I guess you do, but that's like power-ups. Alright, yeah, it's working. Oh, it came out September 1st. Alright, so it's almost 25 years old. Yeah, it's close enough. It is 25 years old. So yeah, 25 years of Super Mario Kart. All I can say is, it's a me, Mario. It's a me, Bifta. Right. Let's get my Bifta and Drifta. Oh, that's a terrible joke just waiting to happen. Will there be another lightning blast? Or, I don't know. Makes it sound like a badass gun. It's like, the new lightning blast. Oh, you've never... Oh. Well, I mean, if you've never played Mario, then... I would say do research, but it sounds like I'm being a jerk. I'm just saying, like... I'll give you a little refresher, though. Basically, Mario is this... Yeah, I think it's better if you, like, look it up and do research on it. No. Oh, you mean like Mario Kart? Or... Oh. Well, in the TV show, he has a Brooklyn accent, but I can't really imitate that. And I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best at the Italian accent, okay? I'm not Italian. I heard something. There it is. Like, this is what I mean, guys. The Bifta is very small in size, so it's almost like a no, not golf cart, go-kart. Heads up. Hey, Zelda. I love those games. Up. Bum 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 bum. What the hell just happened? Oh wait, that's not Nintendo. I mean, there was a curse word in a Metroid game that was like Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, but it was like the original port of it before the trilogy. Thanks. Oh. Double thanks. Oh, what the? What? Hey Fabian. I have no idea what's going on. Silver Stripe, I think you made my vehicle glitch out. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. This is so amusing. Okay. Oh shit. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, since this theme is gonna be based on the original Mario Kart, I think it should just be like Biptas, or if people want to, we could do the Rustins. Incoming! That is the most amusing thing I will ever see. Thanks. Yeah, at least you only paid like $937. Alright. Morse Mutual. How did you get that?
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Okay.
I like how my replacement vehicle's all the way in the city. Baseball bat. Your feet were moving like I didn't see anything, guys. I guess I could call on my mechanic again.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
There we are. Still closed. I'll just go to the Los Angeles Customs, which is, oh, all the way over here. I could get there. Yep. I mean, it's a good place because, like, if you're in a public lobby, it'll be away from the city, which is where people usually go to. But since the gun running DLC, people can go to Paleto Bay, and that means disaster. Speaking of gun running, Silver Stripe, did you hear about the new Smuggler's Run DLC coming out next Tuesday? Yeah, it's official. There's going to be a... Actually, I was about to say it was a gun running part 2, but it's not revolving around gun running. It's revolving around smuggling. Think of it like a mixture between... Oh, me neither. It's very, very expensive. And you're like, who's behind us? Whoops. But the new Smuggler's Run DLC basically revolves around you getting a hangar, getting new jets and stuff, smuggling stuff. It's actually a callback to a old game called Smuggler's Run. But I was hoping for a racing DLC, but luckily right after that in the fall there's going to be a new one.
What brings you in today? That's the sound of 1,000 panties dropping.
Just clothing wouldn't seem very good. I'm not saying that your idea is bad, it's just I don't know about a purely clothing DLC. It just seems bare bones. Ah, yeah, that sounds good.
That's a beauty right there. You got great taste.
Yeah. Wait, what kind of piercings?
Oh, she'll hit warp speed now. Now that's a custom job. This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
Go fuck your mother! Pain is in your future. Piece of shit!
Oh shit.
I'm getting angry!
Nobody messes with the Super Mario. Oh right, I have a Mario Kart 64 on my RetroPie, which is it's this little thing. Basically, it has like multiple emulators, but the problem is, it's supposed to have a Dreamcast simulator, and yet I can't get that thing to work, which sucks. You're just like, hmm. Yeah. Okay, now that was cool. I just thought that, you know, it just seemed pretty fun, and well, now that I think about it, it is almost 25 years old, so I think that giving a great game a good little birthday party is the only thing that counts. Yep. Ow. You can't? Did you happen to see a channel called Fur Place with a picture of a wolf with a DualShock controller? Oh. It has a Z at the end, so it's capital F-U-R. The U-R is not capitalized. And then capital P, and then L-A-Y-Z. Yay! I just blew up a tree by driving into it. Silver Stripe, just letting you know I'm not going to be streaming too terribly long today because I have to pack up to go to my grandmother's for the weekend. I'm going today, so I basically made this stream for a few things. Ow. Oh. Hi. I guess that brings me to the new DLC, and why am I doing that? The racing DLC that I was talking about, I did not mean to call Merryweather. The next racing DLC, which is coming after the Smuggler's Run DLC.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
I'll
look into it.
It actually revolves around seamless transformation in races, like 1 second you're on land, then you're on water, then you're in the air or something like that. But before that, we have Smuggler's Run, which the cool thing about it is, instead of it being focused on ground vehicles, they're gonna have like new aircraft and stuff, which is really, really cool. Oh, hi. Ow. I just dodged the baseball bat and I'm just like, yeah. I think I shot you in the nose. I'm like, boing. I was looking at my phone. I see you. Oh. Hi. It's like it's like I'm coming for you. All of a sudden my guy just spazzes out like oh wait, Mario wears gloves. Hi, buddy. I just hopped in the helicopter.
Easy enough.
Way, away, way.
It's a lie. These things rarely crash. I've only crashed twice.
I like how this guy's not freaking out that I'm shooting a gun in a mountain.
Are you a penetrators or a panic fan?
I don't know. Oh, I can equip my sniper in here.
Did you always want to be a psychopath, or did it develop slowly? Uh-oh. That's not meant to be flashing. I wanted to be a stuntman, but I failed the exam. Have you ever thought about taking some flying lessons? It's easy.
Where are we going? Oh, here. Okay, bye then. It's like, that was interesting. I guess I'll... Oh. Okay then. It's like, wait. This is entertaining. I'm just attacking the light. Yeah. It just kicked my ass. Oops. I fixed you. That's why you weren't moving, is there's blood. I'm just like, wee. I'm probably gonna end the stream like now, cause I think I've done a long enough stream. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss anything from me. As always, I will see you guys next time. Bye.